The new Canadian Republicans. The new Canadian Republicans are a brand new conservative party yet to be in Canada. The new Canadian Republicans. The new Canadian Republicans, as they're called, are a brand new party, never before in Canada. They're conservatives. This is why they're called the new Canadian Republicans, because they're kind of like the Canadian Republicans. Well, like the American Republicans in the U.S., which they are conservatives, but they're brand new, never before kind of conservatives that Canada never ever had before. They never had a brand new Canadian Republican Party in Canada, and that's the kind of new conservative party that Canada really needs. They really need a real good, strong conservative party in Canada. They call it the Canadian Republican Party of Canada, which are conservatives. Just like in Canada, the Canadian Conservatives, the Republicans in the U.S. are conservative. Well, we need the Republican Conservative Party in Canada. And I'm hoping that the Canadian Conservative Party in Canada will accept my idea of the Canadian Republican Party, the new Canadian Republican Party of Canada. We need them to bring back the original Christian principles that we've lost here in Canada, such as pro-life and many other Canadian Christian values, real Christian upright values from the Bible and pro-Israel. That's kind of like on the idea of the Republican Party in the U.S., and it would be called the new Canadian Republican Party of Canada, and they would be conservatives. They would be very tough, or they would be the real most strongest, most conservative party in Canada. No offense to the Canadian Conservatives, no offense, but that new Canadian Republicans would be the most strongest conservative party in Canada, would be the new Canadian Republicans. And they would be a never before conservative party in Canada, never before a brand new Canadian Republican Party, which they are conservatives, but they're the kind of conservatives that there's going to be pro-life, and there's going to be all kind of Christian principles and prayer brought into the public area, and there's going to be a whole brand new change where Canada will be saved, and they will come back to God, and we will have our Christian values back, and all that will be restored to the new Canadian Republican Party of Canada, the new Canadian Republicans. And I'm hoping that Pierre Poilievre and the other conservatives in Canada will like my idea and say, I would like that idea, and so they will adopt it. Hopefully.